From the moment we open our eyes to sunlight each morning, our lives are steeped in light. The sun feeds our world, regulates our rhythm, and energizes us. But, astonishingly, light isn't only something we absorb from the universe. We create our own, especially inside the hidden universe of our brains. For decades, scientists have been intrigued by a faint, almost imperceptible light that living organisms emit. This phenomenon, called biophoton emission, is incredibly faint, far dimmer than a firefly's shimmer, and utterly invisible to human eyes. And yet, it is real and constantly present, flickering within us from the very beginning of life to its end. Intriguingly, no organ in our body shines brighter than the brain, not because it is hot, but because it is thinking. A recent study, led by Haley Casey and colleagues at several universities, decided to chase this elusive brain glow. Volunteers were placed in pitch-dark rooms, their heads capped to measure brain waves, while powerful sensor tubes watched closely for any hint of light. The participants either sat still or performed simple sound-based tasks. What the researchers observed was astonishing. Their brains gave off detectable bursts of ultraweak photon emissions that flickered in time with bursts of mental activity. What causes this gentle radiance? At its core, the answer is metabolic. Brain cells burn energy, producing excited oxygen molecules. As these molecules settle back down, they release tiny photons in the process. Because the brain devours about 20% of our body's energy, it becomes a steady lighthouse of these emissions. More fascinating still, the glow changes as our thoughts do. Therefore, in reality, thinking gives off light. But, why should thinking make us shine? Here, physics adds another layer to the story. Each time we change a thought, make a decision, or erase an idea, the brain must pay a price. It uses energy and, as a byproduct, releases photons. This isn't just random glow. It's the physical footprint of thought itself, the mark of order, slowly slipping to entropy. Perhaps biophotons even help our cells communicate, or perhaps the fragile structure of consciousness itself flickers at the very edge of collapse. In the end, we don't simply shine because we are alive. We shine because we think, because we persist, because our minds, like a flame, keep burning in the darkness.